Hi everybody, Dr. Cary Yurkiw here. Thank you for joining me for this webinar called Reclaiming Your Spinal Health, Advanced Chiropractic and Therapy Solutions. And this webinar is for people in the Kelowna area that want to improve their spine and joint health. So today we're going to be talking about what you can do to improve your joint health as well as how we can help you. So this is our clinic, and we're located in Kelowna on Tut Street, and our clinic's name is Tut Street Family Chiropractic. My name is Dr. Cary Yurkiw. I've been a chiropractor now for 31 years, and I've seen thousands of patients over my career. I've worked with people with back pain, neck pain, spine pain, joint pain, all sorts of different conditions. I've seen over 10,000 patients in my career, so if someone comes into the clinic, it's highly likely I've seen their condition before. But we're very thorough with our assessment and our history taking, the diagnosis and the treatment plan for each patient. I'm also an author. I've written 5 books now on Amazon. The first one was on back pain. The second one was on neck pain. And last year's book was called Joint Journey. So it takes 2 people, husband and wife, through the process of coming to the clinic with different conditions and how the treatments help them and lifestyle changes they can make. So those books are on Amazon if you're interested in getting those books in audio format as well as paperback and ebook. And we do webinars like this to empower people to understand their body, how it works, as well as living pain-free. So what they can do to improve their health and live pain-free. This is the book I was mentioning, the Spine Flex Solution. This is what it looks like. And there's many tips in this book that can help you. We do follow the treatment plan and the methods in the Spine Flex Solution here in the clinic too. So different methods like chiropractic, shockwave, laser, the Y-strap decompression, health coaching. We do all of those things here in the clinic. So this webinar is designed to help you stay active, be pain-free, and regain control of your spine and joint health. Individuals with chronic pain, stiffness, or limited mobility, this webinar is for you. Anyone seeking to enhance flexibility, strength, and overall wellness, this webinar is for you as well. I think it's important to understand a healthy spine and what it should look like. So people that have misalignments, they're crooked like this, where their shoulders are tipping to one side. It could be because they have pain on the other side and they're trying to get away from the pain, or what we call listing to the side. So they could be listing over to the right side because the pain is on the left side. And that's one of the signs that we look for in the clinic when a patient first presents, to give us clues as to what's causing their pain and discomfort. So it could be something like sciatica or a pinched nerve in the lower part of their lumbar spine. Could also be a disc that's slipped out of place, it's pinching the nerve. It could be misaligned vertebrae, like a curvature in the spine, something like a scoliosis in this area. So we really want to understand that individual's history and then do a thorough assessment to find out what's causing their pain and discomfort. Then we want to apply modern chiropractic techniques to improve the alignment and the posture and the joint function. So we use traditional techniques in chiropractic, hands-on adjustments, but we also do instrument style adjustments using instruments like these to tap the bones into a better place. We also do table adjustments. Our tables can pop up and down to do certain types of adjustments. And then we also have other types of therapy like shockwave and laser that we do here in the clinic. And the goal initially is to improve the discomfort level, so take the pressure off the nerve so the patient feels better, but secondly, improve the mobility, because if we can get their range of motion increased and restored, the chance of that joint healing is much greater. Some of the therapies we use to help heal the tissues and the joints are shockwave therapy and laser therapy. So shockwave therapy is sound waves, acoustic waves that go into the body to stimulate the healing process, bring more blood flow into the tissues, break down any scar tissue or calcium deposits, and refresh or rejuvenate the tissue. Laser therapy, similar goals, but it's light therapy. So it's concentrated light beams that go into the tissue to accelerate the healing process, especially accelerating the mitochondria, which are the energy producing part of the cell. And then orthotics. We do custom supports to improve the alignment of the feet and the hips as well. If you have a short leg, we're going to consider that when we're doing orthotics. We might need a heel lift just to balance the hips and restore the alignment, because when you're walking, we want you to be balanced. We don't want you to be off balance, causing more strain on one side than the other. Now, some practical tips from the book. Daily practices that can alleviate and prevent back pain. Some of the things that we do here in the clinic are we give stretches and exercises. So postural stretches and exercises to our patients so they can change some of their lifestyle habits. We give them different stretches for the spine, like cat and dog. We give them thread the needle stretches. We give them strengthening, like planks and bridges, that can really help to strengthen the back. Now, this is after the patient starts getting better, so we want to reduce the pain first and increase the mobility. But secondly, we want the patient participating in that healing process, because ultimately that goes better than if we're just doing the treatment ourselves. Proven strategies for a pain-free life include regular chiropractic care. So we want to correct the alignment and the posture and then keep it that way. Integrative therapy solutions like shockwave and laser, orthotics, and then lifestyle adjustments like exercise, posture, nutrition. These are things that we talk about here in the clinic. We do webinars, we give our patient blog articles that we write, and tips to help them maintain their health and enlighten them with information that's going to help them. For visuals, we use a checklist or a flow chart summarizing these strategies, and we give that to the patient. So we'll often send them a text with a handout so that they can follow that handout at home. Now, for a limited time, we're offering $30 off for a new patient appointment here in Kelowna. To get that offer, you just have to scan this QR code right here. So if you do that, you'll get $30 off that initial new patient appointment for a limited time. I would encourage you to take advantage of that, because we don't do that very often, and it gives you a chance to come in at a little bit of a reduced rate for you. I want to thank you for coming to the webinar today. If you have any questions, you can type them in the chat. I'd be happy to answer those questions for you. Or when you come to the clinic, I'd be happy to discuss your specific health concerns in the clinic. If you're not in the Kelowna area, but you're interested in the work that I'm doing here at the clinic, then I'd encourage you to follow me here at Tut Street Family Chiropractic on social media, YouTube, our podcast, but you can also go over to my personal brand page, drcaryurkiw.com, and you can follow me there, where I'll be talking more about some of the other things I do, like the books I've written, like some of the physical training I've done, like running marathons and getting in good shape. So that's a place for more health coaching if you're interested in that. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.